So, guys, we just want to show you how simple a budget can be. So, I used one of the jobs I'm doing for social media, and I took my salary. Salary that is 15 Gs. So I'm just trying to, because I also know it can be termed as small money, to show you how you can budget 15 Gs and make it work within your budget. Let me just say that. So the first thing.
How do you budget for the listeners? Are you using a notebook? Are you using a phone?
I use a notebook. I'm those people who love writing. So I just want to write it down and see it in my own handwriting. Then now I can be able to use it. The apps, you can use, what is it called? Excel sheet to budget. Even I think there are templates on the internet for budgeting.
Just make it work for you.
It's as simple as you want it to be and as complicated as you want it to be, but do it either way. Yeah. That's it. So when we were starting to budget, we just said that you need to have your constants, that in a month you have to use money for it. So that could be, if you tithe is one of them, credit or bundles, because you talk on phone. Savings is a must, and then transport. Those are constants, I believe. So what I do is I take 1,000 bob out of the 15 for my tithe, then 500 to give to the poor. If you also are a fan of that, or not a fan, if you believe in it, what do you say? Are you a fan? No, which is the word to use?
Like, no, I don't give to the poor.
Okay, if you do it and it's within your, and you can manage to do it, then
it was for just giving back.
Yeah, it was just for giving back. Thanks, Amira. Yeah. Then 1,000 bob for credit and bundles. What we'd advise though, if you're like Amira and you talk a lot on phone, then you'd rather use minutes. So just these days this post pay for 1,000 shillings. I think it gives you 500.
You're assuming everyone uses Safaricom.
Oh, if you use Safaricom, most people use Safaricom though. If you use Safaricom, they supposed to pay for 1,000 bob and 400. If you can't afford 1,000, then
44 for the other one.
Abi, which one? Which is the other?
Star 444.
I don't know that one. Yeah, star 444. We are giving tips. You can Google. Yeah. So I also finish.
The point you're trying to say is if you talk a lot.
If you talk a lot, please
be on a plan.
Be on a plan, exactly. But Amira still finishes her minutes in like the 8th day of the month,
and then I reverse.
And then she starts reverse calling us. But use that. So I use 1,000 for my post pay. Then I save 5,000 shillings. So I put that aside, and then I always have my transport is 3,000. Sometimes it can go past it kidogo, and that's why you need to have miscellaneous. So my miscellaneous is for 1,500 shillings, meaning if there's anything that comes up in the course of the month and I hadn't planned for it, then I can remove some money from miscellaneous and use it for it. Like for example, God forbid someone dies and you have to contribute money, or something comes up and you have to use that money, then you get it from your miscellaneous. Yeah. This miscellaneous is also very important, because if you end up not using it, then it goes to your savings and you have more savings. So if I don't use it for the month, then I'd have saved 6,500 instead of 5,000. And then enjoyment is important. Enjoyment is very important. Buy yourself something if you have the money. So I have 3,000 for that, because life happens, and you can. Amira would want to take me to lunch, so she uses that 3,000 for that.
No enjoyment for me this year.
Nope. So enjoyment and buying yourself something. Like Abi said the other time, budgeting doesn't mean you be selfish to yourself. Yeah. Also treat yourself. So the 3,000 is just for treating yourself. If you'd want me to take a picture of this, we can tell Amira to write, because she has quite an handwriting. Handwriting.
This episode.
And then we can put it, or just type it out for you. I don't mind sharing.
Yeah, we'll definitely share on like social media just the different budgeting things we do. And I think even don't feel guilty if this week you have to spend more because things are thick and you can't save as much.
Yeah,
that's what also your savings is for. Sometimes you do have days when you just don't have it like that.
Yeah.
Because we've had those. Trust me, when you're trying to launch this podcast.
Whew.
Our pockets are still hurting.
Yeah.
But it's okay. God will redeem us.
It's as easy as that. Yeah.